What's up guys, Chad here from Wrist Aficionado, and this video is for the billionaires. Today we have 7 watches for 7 events on the Billionaires calendar. The Billionaires calendar is the most exclusive high-end events of the top 0.01% of the world's wealth. Whether they're traveling on a private jet or on their mega yacht, these billionaires are pretty easy to track, so we know where they are and we know they're not traveling with naked wrists. So today we have 7 watches catered to 7 of the billionaire events. The first event we're going to talk about is New Year's. Every billionaire travels to St. Bart's for New Year's, so the perfect piece to rock on their wrist is this first watch. This rose gold Patek Philippe Nautilus. This watch is the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711. I love this piece because it's super classy looking. It's got this chocolate brown dial, so it pairs super well with the rose gold, and it has an open case back where you're able to see the beautiful movement. It's a very classy piece. It's the perfect way to ring in your new year. And you can pick up this watch here at Wrist Aficionado for $167,000. I could see billionaire Jack Dorsey wearing this watch in St. Bart's. He also owns a rose gold Cartier Crash, so I could see him rocking this rose gold Patek Philippe Nautilus. So the next event on the billionaires list is skiing in Aspen. That's why we went with this next watch, which is the Rolex Submariner. Now, can't really justify why we went with this sub, other than snow's made out of water, but I guess that doesn't really justify it. So this watch is actually made out of white gold, and it has a blue colored dial, which is nicknamed the Blueberry. If you are a billionaire in Aspen, so you don't want to be like too flashy, you kind of want to keep it low key. You know, snow is a form of water, and you want to keep it stealth wealth, you should go for this watch, because not only is it a Submariner, but it's a Submariner made out of white gold. The billionaire I see wearing this piece in Aspen is Mark Cuban. I think this watch would go perfectly paired with him because it's the Dallas Mavericks colors. And you can pick up this watch for $44,000. And next up on our billionaires calendar is the Met Gala. If you're not familiar with the Met Gala, it's a super classy event here at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. A-list celebrities attend this event, usually wearing some insane pieces. And if you're a billionaire, you're probably getting the invitation as well. So that's why we chose this next piece, which is a Patek Philippe 5070G Chronograph in white gold. This is a super classy looking piece. It's paired here on a leather strap. This watch also has an open case back where you're able to see the movement. Some facts about this watch is it's the first modern era chronograph only wristwatch. I love this watch because it looks super vintage. It's very classy, so it pairs well with an event like the Met Gala. A billionaire I think would wear this watch to the Met Gala is Bill Gates. Rumor on the street is he's one of the world's biggest Patek Philippe collectors. Next up on our billionaires calendar is the Monaco Grand Prix. We chose this next watch because it's become synonymous with motorsport, especially Formula One, where they've become one of the major sponsors of teams like Ferrari and McLaren. This watch is the Richard Mille RM7201. You can get this watch in rose gold and titanium, but I chose this watch here in rose gold because, well, it's the Monaco Grand Prix, you're a billionaire, you gotta be a little flashy in the paddock. I think this is the perfect piece for Formula One because this watch is also a chronograph, so you can easily track the race. This watch comes paired with an orange rubber strap and it's super thin, so this is gonna be the perfect sports watch to wear at a Formula One event like the Monaco Grand Prix. It has an open work dial and an open case back, so you're able to really appreciate the craftsmanship and engineering behind a piece like this. And just like Formula One in motorsport, you're able to appreciate the engineering behind what it takes these cars to rip at around 200 miles an hour around a track like Monaco. The billionaire I see wearing this watch to an event like the Monaco Grand Prix is Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle. He's very passionate in engineering, and he also owns a few RMs already, so I think this would pair perfectly with his collection. You can pick up this watch from us for $330,000. From one high-end sport to another, our billionaire's taking the private jet on a quick little flight from Monaco to the United Kingdom, where he's wearing on his wrist this Richard Mille RM35 Rafa Nadal Ultimate Edition. This watch is super special. It's limited to only 35 pieces, and this watch is known as the Baby Nadal because it's smaller than its bigger brother, still the RM35. So if you have a smaller wrist like mine, this watch is gonna fit perfectly with it. And preferably, I like this more because of its size, it feels super lightweight on your wrist. This watch is crafted in a carbon TPT casing, and it has a honeycomb rubber strap. So again, this watch is gonna feel super lightweight on your wrist. And this watch is named after Rafa Nadal, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, so it's the perfect piece to wear at an event like Wimbledon. A billionaire I could see wearing this watch to Wimbledon is Elon Musk. Because he's a big fan of engineering, just like Larry Ellison, and again, also Elon has owned a few RMs in the past, that I could see him rocking this piece as well. A watch like this is gonna set you back a few $100,000. The next event on our list is the Monaco Yacht Show. Instead of taking a private jet back to Monaco, this time he's taking his mega yacht. And on his wrist, he's rocking this next piece. This watch is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Concept Tourbillon. If you're a billionaire who owns a mega yacht, well, you've got enough money to own a watch like this. This watch comes in titanium, though it does feel kind of heavy, but I think it's the perfect piece to wear on your mega yacht. Designed for globetrotters and adventurers, this watch boasts a GMT function, so it's the perfect watch to wear on your private jet, or in this case, at the Monaco Yacht Show. This watch has an open work dial, a titanium casing, and it's paired with this blue rubber strap that I think makes it the perfect piece to wear on the water. I think the perfect billionaire to wear a watch like this at the Monaco Yacht Show is Jeff Bezos. This is the perfect watch for him to wear on his brand new 417-foot world's largest sailing yacht. So Jeff, if you're looking to pick up this watch, you can buy this here from us at Wrist Aficionado for $175,000. And for the last event on our Billionaires calendar, we're headed to Miami, where this event is full of art, parties, and just an all-around good time. And that's why we chose this next watch, because it epitomizes all of those things. This watch here is the Hublot Big Bang Unico in blue sapphire. This watch has an open work dial and an open case back where you're easily able to see all of the engineering and movement behind this watch. And this watch's casing is made out of sapphire, so it's see-through as well, making it a super fun, lively piece. It's also paired with a rubber strap, so it's gonna feel super comfortable on your wrist for the late nights at Live or at the pool parties at the Mandarin. There's not many watches that have a sapphire casing, so you're really gonna stand out amongst the crowd of all the celebrities and billionaires that attend Art Basel. This is the piece to be wearing. Hublot is known for their lively timepieces, and that's why we went with this watch to be wearing at Art Basel. I think the billionaire that would be rocking this piece is Michael Jordan. He owns a few crazy, fun pieces, and I think this one would fit perfectly with his collection that he can pick up for $39,000. Light work for his $3.5 billion net worth. If you had your choice, which would you choose? Would you choose the Hublot? Are you taking the Patek Philippe Nautilus? How about the white gold Submariner? This Richard Mille RM7201? Or are you taking the RM35 Baby Nadal? And last but not least, are you taking this AP Royal Oak Concept Tourbillon? If I had my choice, I'm either going to the Monaco Grand Prix because I love motorsport, or I'm going to Wimbledon where I'm rocking the RM3502 Baby Nadal just because it's super lightweight on the wrist and I think it's an ultra sporty piece. That's only 7 events on our Billionaires calendar. We know these billionaires are doing much more than that, so if you want to see a part 2, let us know in the comments. I hope you billionaires out there enjoyed this video. Even if you're not a billionaire, you can still buy one of these watches from us here at Wrist Aficionado. We have stores in Miami, Beverly Hills, and like here in New York City. Even if you're not a billionaire, or if you are, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next week.